Hello everybody, so today it's the second take of the video. I'm so sorry. Well, I'm sorry for myself actually. I just wanted to share my experience from the battlefield in Ukraine, so I'm sorry for the incineration, the sound and all. It's cooked. So like I did 2 years ago, probably 1.5, 2 years ago, I did the same thing where I'm talking about my experience on the battlefield in Ukraine and all of that. 2 years of isolation, and I just need to go back, link up with my team again with Dead Squad and all that. But first off, I just wanted to talk about my experience in Ukraine. So, well, not my experience, just a story. So I think it was at the end of what 2022, probably beginning of 2023. It was already snowing, so it was either at the beginning of 2023 or by the end of 2022. So I'm not going to talk about the whole operation. I'm just going to talk about the tank on tank engagement that I had. So the goal was to go and secure or destroy Russian diesel fuel depot for the tank. We knew they had some hidden in some spot in the forest, so our goal was to take that fuel depot, and then from there build a whole new operation. We already had the operation planned up, but from this point, from that fuel depot, we could have some better engagement, have more tank on the battlefield, and just take more territory back. I was with the 14th Mechanized Brigade, and we were paired with the International Legion for this mission. So we pushed the objective. With the objective, we were one tank. We were shoot that new TADUD. So we just push. And we just put ourselves in the forest. We just how can I say that? Because like when you do an operation, what you want to do is you send drone, you send scout before you send troop, and then you send tank to open up the battlefield so that your friendlies, your troopers, just rush the zone and capture the point that you want them to capture. So the tank used as a disruptor of environment. So you just plow the enemy with HE, with heat, and if there's tank, you do tank engagement, which happened quite frequently. I don't know in recent year in Ukraine, but 2022 I was in a lot of tank on tank engagement. I was probably lucky, I guess. I don't know, but the Russian got like thousands of tanks, so they can put as many tanks as they want on the battlefield. To be honest, so everybody had an experience tank on tank engagement in Ukraine, at least from what I've remembered, because like it's been 2 years now since I didn't went back to Ukraine, so things probably have changed. I don't know, but yeah. So what we do, we put ourselves in the forest, we just stay there, and then I spot something in the distance. We knew like the Russian had a fuel depot. We knew the general location, but we didn't knew it was in the open. You know what I mean? It was supposed to be like hidden in the forest, but they had a big silo in front of us. So I'm like, what the hell is this? So we take a look at it, and my TC is like, take a shot. I took the shot. Boom! The biggest explosion you've seen in your entire life. I'm telling you, like we just shot it with straight up Sabo, and diesel ain't like a substance that catch on fire like quickly, and you know it take a lot of heat to catch on fire. Even when you shoot a Sabo through a tank, most of the time the diesel won't catch in fire, but this one, that silo just exploded like you've never seen in your life. Like nobody have seen this. Even the people like in the drone, like they were like, what did you shoot? And it was just it was a diesel silo. So we're like, I guess the mission is cooked. I guess we have it. The goal was to either capture it or destroy it. If we cannot capture it because there's too many Russian, like we just destroy it and we back up. So like the Russian will take a week or two, depending on their logistic, to just go back there or go to a nearby location and just rebuild the silo, just re-put a new silo there. So we just shut it, and then all of a sudden we hear pow. Like I'm always like I'm always in the right of the tank. I'm always at the TC at the tank commander sitting point, I guess, because I prefer to shoot from the right than the left. I'm always from the right. And plus, there's an uptick. I don't remember what it is, but there's an uptick in all of the recent tank, most of the recent tank. Yeah, they just have a better uptick for the gunner. I don't remember what it is, but they got that better uptick that the tank commander, all the tank commander want, but they cannot have. They can't get it. I don't know why. No space in the tank. I don't know. But my TC preferred to be at the shooting spot, and I preferred to be at the tank commander spot, so we were good. So at my left, we just got shot by a Sabo, by an enemy Sabo, and it just straight dig into the ground. Whoa! We just hear a boom. We're like, what the hell is this? And like me, I was already a tank veteran by that time. Already a tank veteran. I already killed some tank. I already got shot by some tank, by two missiles. So it just kicked in. I'm like, second gear. I talked to my driver. Second gear, reverse. We reverse like a T80U. Y'all already know. Like you can reverse at 30 kilometers an hour. And you can get out of situation pretty freaking fast. Not like the M1 Abraham, of course. Not like the Leopard. But it's still pretty fast, motherfucker. You already know. So we out of there. But I'm like, we out of there, but it's a tank. We need to destroy it. That's our mission. We got shot. That's our mission. So I'm like, halt! And we halt in, you know. And then there's another Sabo. Like there was enough time between the reverse and the halt for the enemy tank to actually like reload. And we probably like reverse what? I don't know, 100, 200 meters, probably a little bit more. And then we got shot right in front of us. It's an enemy tank. I'm like, where is he? Where is he? I'm just screaming to my TC. My TC just he saw the muzzle flash. So he put the turrets, like the tank commander, the gunner and the tank commander can actually like play with the gun each other, so they know they can turn the turret if there's something going on. Or if the gunner loses his life, then the tank commander can take control. If the tank commander loses his life, then or is wounded, the gunner still can shoot. You know what I mean? So yeah, he puts the gun right where I need to see. I see. He just put the sight in. And he's just, take the shot. I take the shot. Whoo, best shot in my entire life. Bro, I kid you not. Front hole, whoom. T-72 turret in the freaking sky, bro. The biggest explosion, the second biggest explosion ever. Like that was crazy. In one freaking mission, you've never seen that. And like if even the people in the drones, like they had communication. And they're like, what the hell? What the hell? Straight one shot. Everybody is just, what the freak? Just one shot turret in the sky. Like this is, like this shot, an enemy tank turret in the sky. Like that I've exploded an enemy turret so that it pop off. I think I did this like 2-3 times. Top. Like all this, T70, T80, T90 nonsense. Yeah, this doesn't happen quite frequently as you think. These tanks are made now that the turret are harder to pop off than it should be, you know. But this shot right here, front hole, not even side shot, front hole, straight in from a T80UD. I think it was a T72, probably B. I don't remember. We know it's a T72, at least B, because it had the protection, the contact protection. So from the outside perspective, we knew, but from the inside, whether they had the tech or not, we don't know. But from the outside, yeah, at least a B. So pretty modern tank, and they missed us 2 times. So yeah, straight shot, front hole, boom, the turret just pop off in space. Like, that was crazy. Like, this is crazy. Like, the best shot I've ever had, the best shot I've ever taken. I think some people that know me will say no, it's not the best shot you've ever taken. Yeah, that's about it. Yeah, just subscribe, follow. Goodbye.